So I think today is the day that I shave my face. The real reason why I started growing out my facial hair like this was just because I was doing, like the sebum farming, and I didn't actually, the real reason, not the sebum farming, it was just because I was getting razor burn from shaving with the safety razor. But now I want to shave it. I think I just want it all gone. It distracts me. The only benefit to it is that it's intimidating. So you see me walking down the street and you're just like, oh, what's going on? That guy's kind of scary looking. He's got all this hair. He looks like a hobo. But yeah, I think I'm going to shave it off. Got this little brush. This was fun. Ow. Okay, that was fun while it lasted. I think I'm going to shave, guys. I'm going to do it safety razor style. It's just, a big distraction on a daily basis. And, I think I want it to be gone. So I'm going to go ahead and shave it. But I got something here. Hold on a second. So, look at that. Guess what it is? You'll never guess. I was going to open it, but look at this big fat mess that I've got going on here. Like, how am I supposed to concentrate when all I do is make messes? So I'm going to go ahead and clean all this up, and then I'll show you guys what's inside that very special box. Look at all that butter. So yellow, it's delicious. Got the meat there. Oh my gosh, ground beef and butter might be the tastiest combination in the entire planet. Butter with anything. This butter is like crack. It's so good. I think today I'm going to keep my meal simple. I'm just going to do ground beef and raw butter. Thought about having an organ, but I guess I could have had an organ because I didn't expect my Frankie's order to get here already. So I'm kind of like upset that I didn't thaw out a heart instead. But today we're just going to have some ground beef and butter for dinner. Just had to do some dishes here. Man, I'm very bad about letting dishes collect. Like, even though I don't eat raw meat, I still hate, or sorry, even though I do eat raw meat, I'm not a fed. Even though I do eat raw meat, I still always make the mistake of getting a lot of dishes dirty. I'm just really good at getting dishes dirty, By the way, my dad made this cutting board, guys. He actually makes a lot of like natural wooden cutting boards. So if anybody's interested, I could definitely see if maybe he'd want to like actually make some. You'd be supporting my dad. Okay, so if you want to support my dad, let me know. Maybe we can arrange something. I don't have any like online store for it yet, or he doesn't either. But he makes very, very good cutting boards. I could definitely post some examples if you guys are interested in having like a natural wooden cutting board. And I'm sure that he could probably do something like custom if you wanted, certain requirements for your cutting board. I'm sure that he could do it. Okay, I had to make sure it was recording. New camera, so it's an adventure for me. It's a new old camera. You're probably asking yourself, Finalism, this kind of looks like a downgrade, right? But it's actually, I think it's cool. Maybe you don't see the vision yet, but you will, I promise. So I've been eager about moving for quite some time now. It's ever since the idea of it came to my mind, ever since the timing seemed right, it was just like, yeah, it's gonna feel so good moving out of here, getting into a new place while my current apartment falls apart all around me. Everything's just breaking, nothing works. We've just kind of been thugging it out. But I've also decided to get rid of a lot of different things. So I have like no furniture on. I'm so excited to shave this beard off. But let me show you guys what I'm going to be eating today. Oh, shit. Hold on. I got the butter. I look like a gnome with this beard. It's funny looking. Okay, I'm going to twist this around. Look at that butter. This camera makes it you kind of lose the color, but it's super yellow. I have been eating butter. It's been going pretty well. And we got the ground beef from Frankie's. Guys, if you're going to get ground beef I'm not actually going to tell you. This is a secret because I don't want it to go out of stock. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start streaming now. If you guys didn't know, we're doing a stream every single day in June. It was just a silly idea that I had. And I've just been following through with it every day. Maybe I shouldn't have done it, but it's given me a lot of good ideas. Put out some pretty interesting content. Oh, here's another mess. Here, let me clean this up right before I start streaming. Check this out. Alright guys, so this is basically the setup. Starts with this pretty basic, like, ergonomic computer chair. You need to have a good chair if you're going to be sitting for several hours a day. It'll make you more productive, make you more comfortable. You know, it's great for getting yourself blasted with EMFs all day. You also have I've had this microphone since I started making videos for the most part. It's super old, but it still works okay. I really do want to upgrade to a better microphone. Got a pretty decent headset. It's like a Logitech. I can't remember exactly the model, but it was like 80 bucks. You can probably find it really easily. Basic keyboard, mouse, and yeah, we're just like ready to stream now. Get everything pulled up there. And as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm gonna open up this box. I cannot wait to get out the meat. I'm honestly not that excited. It is what it's like. It's meat. It's like not that exciting. But yeah, hopefully, you know, hopefully sometime in the future I'll be able to do kefir. I just want to experiment with the butter first and make sure that it goes well. So I just got done with the stream. Pretty fun streaming. I enjoy it. It's nice talking to people live, like playing video games, just kind of like chilling out, talking about things, you know, learning about games and things like that. It's pretty fun. But I think I'm going to go on a walk because I have not gone outside all day long. Literally just woke up, work, and streamed. That's basically everything. The only time I went outside today was actually to throw some trash away because I got a few things today, and that was it. Oh, I also have to unbox my meat, so I need to do that. I'll probably do that before I go outside and go on a walk. Alright, so I'm going to do this one-handed here, so I can do it. Come on, knife. Oh my god. Cut it open. It's got some hairs in it. I actually noticed I had some of these hairs in my butter. Is that Frankie's hair? You see how curly it is? Do I have Frank's hair right here? Look at that, guys. I have Frank's hair. Flip her open. Oh, okay. Or whatever you call that. Oh. Okay, I shouldn't have left it out for so long. It's a little bit thawed out, but that's okay. Only at the top. Maybe I ought to eat this one next. It's kind of thawed out. Some beef heart. Go ahead and set this over to the side here. Some more beef heart. Alright. Some dry ice. Throw that in the box. I got a lot of beef heart this time, I think. Okay, that's just beef liver. It's all nice and frozen, just the top layer, because I left this out all day, so makes sense. Ground beef. I'm not doing the things that I started out doing because Frankie has decided to make a lot of things a lot more expensive. So I get what I can afford, basically. Okay. What could this be? Some more ground beef. It's going to be so random how I set all this down. Another heart. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Veal testicles, one of my new favorite foods to eat. Also, do you guys like my Scrub Daddy? It works pretty well. Then we have this. And I don't use the worst soap in the world. I use like this Palmolive Pure and Clear. Okay, anyways, don't judge me. I mean, the soap makes it so much easier to clean things. I know it's toxic. I know it's toxic. Some ground beef. Delicious stuff. What else do we have here? Some more ground chuck. It's a basic order for the week. Very basic order. Nothing fancy. Okay. That's everything. I have so much I have so much feet. I have so much meat already in my fridge. Guys, like, what am I supposed to do with all this? 2 things of cranberry juice. I got all this ground beef still, all this liver. I've got way too much meat, which is a good thing because I thought I was like, why am I spending so much money now on food? Ignore the Evan Williams and the vodka. Butter. It's a little bit of chicken. But yeah, I'm going to take all this out so that way I can get the new stuff at the very bottom and put the old stuff at the top. So that way I eat the newest or the oldest stuff first. Not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna throw away the Evan Williams because this stuff is disgusting. It makes me want to vomit. This is like, I had a girl who was a bartender recommend I get Evan Williams once. I was like, I need a cheap whiskey, I need something good. She was like, oh yeah, get Evan Williams. And I was like, I'll give it a try. So I tried it, and it's not that bad, but like compared to the good stuff, it's terrible. I'm gonna throw that away. Now, I might keep the whiskey, or sorry, the vodka, because I think that's actually pretty decent vodka. And it's a bit old, but, you know, special occasions maybe. Maybe. Okay, getting rid of the Evan Williams actually freed up so much space. I'm surprised that I was able to actually fit everything in here. But yeah, I could even fit even more meat now. I just kind of stacked it differently. I've got all the meat that's old that I've had from last week still. I've had a lot of leftovers. Right here. My liver, ground beef. I stored all of my trim fat up here. Here's all my raw butter, some cranberry juice. Your life is coming to an end, buddy. Cheap whiskey's not for me. I'm never going this low ever again. Look at how tough this shit is, bro. Right in the dumpster. It's like so late right now. There's like nothing going on. Can't even see anything. You can barely see me. You know, sometimes there's just not a whole lot of things to talk about. But I think that just like really basic things, just like watching somebody talk about really basic things, like talking about things is kind of funny. You know? Primalism in the dark, like a true vampire. But yeah, you know, just like some people ask me, like it's hard to think of things to talk about, or like how do I even make a video, you know, like I can't think of anything to say. But it's just like you could literally just be you, living your life, just going out and doing things, you know. Like it doesn't have to be some profound thing. I feel like the most enjoyable videos I watch are from people just sharing their experience with life. Also, I don't know what it is about these street lamps. Look at them. They just look so epic right now. Everything about it. The lamp is majestic. Look at the sun. I just said the sun. It's actually the moon. Usually at nighttime, instead of the sun coming out, it's generally the moon. Isn't the moon so beautiful? Just kidding. It's a street lamp. Oh my god. I haven't seen my face in so long. This looks so funny. Oh my god. I just realized how long it's been since I cut my fingernails. Holy cow. This is the hard part. Yep, we're finally there. I took a shower, so the follicles are probably opened, you know? But, pre-shave? I believe what the pre-shave does is it just kind of makes the hairs a little easier to cut when you actually apply like the shaving cream. You can see what I'm doing. I'm going to transfer that to my little bowl here. This used to be for my cats. I just want to keep on introducing water to it until it's just this thick lather. And I think honestly, I've just about got it there. Honestly, I think that's about perfect. It's been so long since I've done this, it's kind of scary to think about it. It's been so long since I've done this. All of the guys who shave like this on YouTube, they're gonna recommend that you do like 2 or 3 different passes, but I feel like my skin's just too sensitive for that. I mean, I feel like I did really good this time. I feel no irritation whatsoever on any part of my skin, but there's like a couple of spots that are just way too long. So I'm just gonna like touch it up really lightly. A tiny bit more water on my brush here. Here we go, guys. Don't really want to go over everything because the last thing I want is irritation on my skin. I think that's everything. So, yeah. I use a fresh blade every single time. Looks kind of funny. I'm gonna go wash this off and then I'll come back. I don't really have an aftershave, but I do have this beef tallow moisturizer from Frank. So I'm just gonna put it all over my neck now. Pretty yellow. Pretty good stuff. I absolutely love double-edged shaving because it gets it so close. You can't get that close with a regular like electric razor. Like this gets it so much better.